Yeah, hi there. I'm still in France. I just enjoy the day, and I think we've passed 12, so sun comes up, but there's a bit of wind going. Yeah, you may hear that on the video. Hope it works. So it's nice. So I want to talk about a summer tobacco. So I have to confess, I have to break a promise. So in one of my videos, I promised I won't do any more summer tobacco reviews for this year. So, but before I went on vacation, I visited Ronnie's store, and I couldn't believe it. There really was a company that brings out a summer tobacco in the very end of July, beginning of August. So couldn't believe it. So normally summer tobaccos, that means they're out in March or April. So on August, so 4 weeks later there's September. So who wants to buy a summer tobacco in September? So I don't know. Something went really wrong, but anyway, I just got myself a tin, and I thought, okay, let's take this to France, or let's see how that is. And I show you the tobacco. It is this. I hope you can see the picture, because that's very beautiful, I think. So this picture you see, there's a painting of Karl Spitzweg. So Karl Spitzweg, he was a German romantic painter of the 19th century. So he painted this picture in the middle of the 19th century. It is called the Sunday Walk, der Sommerspaziergang. So, and Karl Spitzweg, he was really, I love him. So because he was not only a romantic painter, but he had a very nice irony in his pictures. So it's all about the bourgeoisie and life of the gentries and so on. And that's really a fine irony, I think. So, and they took this picture, and I think this picture really fits the summer. So, yeah, I just like it. So you see, this tobacco is done by the German company Planta, so Planta Berlin. When it comes to Planta, I'm not very convinced of many of their tobaccos. So I think, I don't know, I think sometimes the quality is not what I expect from a good tobacco. I show you, in the end I show you what I mean. So I was really not convinced to buy this, but I thought, okay, let's do it, let's give it a try. So, and I was really positively surprised by the tobacco, I have to say that. So I think it's a great summer smoke. I show you the tobacco. So I like the tin. You see, I like the dimensions of the tin. So you can get it easily in a pocket. So for your jacket or whatever. I like the picture. I tell you what they say. Well, it's not really about the tobacco. So they say, get away with Spitzweg, join him, make a Sunday walk, sun shining, sky is blue and so on, flowers everywhere, enjoy the Sunday blend, it's the color of the summer, light and shadow, really fine taste, and enjoy the fresh milk, soft like a summer wind. So take your time, enjoy the moment. Oh well, what is that noise? Oh well, there's a lot of mowing going on today. Of course, it's August. All the farmers are out and yeah, just mowing and doing other things and yeah. So I show you the tobacco. So you see, it's packed very nicely, I think. So you have here a paper, and you open it, and that's typical for Planta. They have another plastic bag. So I don't know if that's necessary, but well, it keeps the tobacco in good humidity, so it's all right. And here you see, I think the tobacco really has a summer look, so I think that's really fine. So, and when you smell it, I don't know, it's creamy, it's milky a bit. I don't know why, but it's perhaps a bit like Bailey's or something. If it was a drink, so I would say perhaps some Bailey's or something with coconut, something you drink in the summer. So in the summer evening or ice cooled. So, but the aroma, and that's the nice thing, doesn't jump out of the tin and then hits you in the face. That's not the case here. So you can still smell some Virginia notes. I think it's mainly Virginia. There's some black Cavendish. Humidity is absolutely all right. It's easy to pack in the pipe and easy to light up. Burns well. And yeah, the taste is really nice. So it's smooth. It's some kind of, I don't know. It's relaxed. So it doesn't get hot. That's important for the summer, of course. And yeah, I think has everything you just could expect from an aromatic summer tobacco. So it is an aromatic, of course. So perhaps even heavy aromatic. Yeah, that's this. It is a nice summer tobacco. But now I'll show you what I don't like about Planta. So, if you don't know that's a Planta, perhaps it's a house mixture somewhere, or you get some house mixture somewhere, and you don't know that's done by Planta. You will know it after a while. Why is that? Because even this fine tobacco, and this tobacco is 11 euros 25 cents, so that's not cheap. So, but even then, they have these things in the tobacco. So I don't know what you call it in English, but we call it rippen, so ribs, tobacco ribs. So these are the harder parts of the tobacco. And it depends on the tobacco, you have more or less of these ribs. So here I really found some of these ribs inside. So anyway, I can live with that. I don't think that's a good idea, but anyway, I can live with that. So for me, perhaps the best aromatic in the summer. So Ronnie, if you hear this, if you see this, save another tin for me, or make it 2, because it's really nice. And yeah, I just finished my bowl here in the sun, and then I get in the shadow, because I think then it will get too hot in an hour. So be well, take care, enjoy the day, enjoy the sun if you can, if it's not too hot. I've seen on some videos, well, I saw a video Smoke and Briar did of guy, yeah, if it's too hot you just can stay inside, that's it. So, but if you can go outside, enjoy the summer. See you again.